Hey dude, it's Thub, and it looks like a great time to go out and pick some trash and make some money. If you remember, there was another area where I picked up a Wii U gamepad that looked like it had tons of potential. I was curious. You curious? Well, here's how that went.
Alright boys, new area, fingers crossed, let's go.
This is probably going to be slightly inefficient, because I've never been here before. But taking a path that you don't normally take is good for you. It's good for the brain. It writes new pathways. It's like exercise for your noggin. Everybody's looking for a free lunch. What the heck is it? It's a kite. Might come back for that. Might not come back for that. Couple pieces of aluminum. Strange. Hey, look, a bike. It's a pretty messed up bike. I actually did see another individual on a bike. He had a couple bags, but he wasn't totally loaded, so I thought maybe he was bottle picking. I followed him for a bit, but I didn't see him up to anything. Hello. That was good stuff. What about this glove? Is this... Oh my goodness. It's actually right-handed. Gotta take that. Anyway, I started exploring, and then I saw this other individual on his bike roll into his garage. And I listened outside of it, and I heard what was definitely the sounds of bottles being dumped out. So there is that guy picking bottles up here. It's so hard to find a fresh spot. Maybe there just aren't any fresh spots. It's so quiet. It's almost spooky. Okay, no, it is spooky. So anyway, my guess is that other fella probably does a daily route in this area. Like a different route every day. And I suspect with that much coverage, he's doing a pretty good job of holding it down. Stash that there. What's that? Never lose your sense of wonder. Plenty of life left in that. Aluminum plates. Not my favorite, but they do add up. Sense of wonder journal. There you go. This sucks. Just found a winner for some candy though. Well, that kind of sucked. I covered a lot of ground for round one. And a lot of the volume in there is those Christmas lights and a whole bunch of aluminum pans. Well, we'll try another round. That's an interesting find. We'll see.
I do see a bunch of bins though, but there's also another fella hopping on them. He says he's looking for wood to build some shelves. I have a feeling that's kind of like when you're dumpster diving and you tell someone you're looking for boxes. I'm sure he might pull out the other odd thing. What have we here? Built-in air pump. Ah, balls. I didn't bring any wire cutters. Oh, yes. Wow. Amazeballs. Blessings. I see aluminum. I like aluminum. I see a box with garbage. Forget it. Could it be? Oh, heck yeah, buddy.
And that was basically the morning. It didn't go as I was hoping, that's for darn sure. But we did end up with... Check it out. When all was said and done, we have a half-decent pile of recycling to bring in. Now, it's not a ton of money because most of those aren't crushed because I found them on the, on the way back, which was hilarious. What a ridiculous use of my time. There's some scrap, though. Some wires, a piece of cast aluminum, a bunch of this junky aluminum. More than you think because I crushed it all together. Some Christmas lights. These pots, which are actually pretty nice pots. They match my favorite frying pan. A kite, a notebook, and free Maynard's candy. I think I might just leave the area to the person who's holding it down, though, because he is holding it down. I didn't get any footage of him, but looking at the patterns that he was making, it kind of looks like he was skipping the spot that I was doing because he already did it the previous day. And if that's the case, he probably runs around and does a little section of the whole thing every day. So that would be difficult to compete with. I don't think it's worth the time and effort. I think it'd be better off just tending my own garden rather than trying to pick from somebody else's, which sucks because I could really use another area. Can't wait for sweater weather. I can't wait for all these would-be bottle pickers to scurry on back into their nice warm holes and hide from the cold and the wet. I'm actually really excited about that Maynard's candy, so I think today seems like a great day to roll up some rims. Nope. Nope. Win a coffee. Nope. 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 Alright, so from Timmy's we got one coffee. Froster. Froster. I don't know what that is. Froster. Don't know what that is. Froster. Froster. So now I've got 5 codes to check, 1 free Slurpee, 1 free coffee, and the free Maynard. So not bad. The free munchies are by far my favorite thing out of all of this. Oh, and I also found that subwoofer. Being Bose looks like it should be pretty good. Unfortunately, it's built really stupid, and this is the audio input. So that's useless. Damn proprietary inputs. I guess today's a little bit of a short episode. That's what happened. Thanks for coming along. We got some munchies, we got some scrap. It was alright. We learned something. I did anyway. Tomorrow, I think, will be a good day to finally choose the winner of the Name My Car contest, so look forward to that. It was Bluetooth headphones and a USB controller. There's going to be some runner-up prizes as well, because there were so many good suggestions from you guys, and thank you for that. Maybe I'll just give her a surname. Yeah. Lots of good times to come, guys. Look forward to it. Leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.
I can't wait until it's hoodie weather. Have me 3 cars in the crib when it's hoodie weather. Make heat in the summer and hold it down so it can come out during hoodie weather.